Sawadee krap, I'm JP Mestanza, and it's Monday, November 18th. You're watching Phuket Xtra, brought to you by pbcphuket.com. Police are confirming a tragic drowning at the Loy Krathong event in Sri Suthorn, in which a Burmese man drowned in a reservoir, reportedly while trying to retrieve coins from floats. Police didn't specifically identify the man, other than confirm that he was a Burmese man who appeared to be in his early 30s. The man attended the Loy Krathong Festival near the Bang Ma Ruan Reservoir on Friday night, which served as the event venue for the surrounding Sri Suthorn area. Witnesses told police that the man was sitting near the edge of the reservoir before he took off his shoes, left them near his mobile phone on the bank of the reservoir, and then walked into the water. He disappeared underwater, which prompted at least one bystander to jump in to locate the man, but he was unable to find him. Police were called and rescue divers from the Kusardam Phuket Foundation arrived shortly after to conduct the search. The man's body was found at about 4:30 a.m. on Saturday morning and was taken to Thalang Hospital for a post-mortem examination. Police later explained that during their questioning of witnesses at the scene, they spoke to a local resident identified only as Autistic, who said she visited the reservoir after the annual Loy Krathong Festival to collect coins left by people on the floating krathongs for the past 4 to 5 years and had regularly collected approximately 3,000 baht each time. However, this year, she was only able to collect between 200 and 300 baht, as many others were now doing the same. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. A 10-year-old boy and a 30-year-old relative are both thanking their lucky stars after they were pulled out of a 7-meter deep well in Wichit on Friday. The boy's father explained that his son, who has autism and is nonverbal, often explores the area around their home. Reports say the boy fell into the well near his home in Wichit's Banborai area at about 12:30 p.m. on Friday. The well was also part of a construction site. The well was covered with a cement sheet that had a crack which gave way when Nong stepped on it. To try to save the boy, a 30-year-old man, a relative of the boy, went in, but he was unable to get out of the 7-meter high, 1-meter wide well. Rescue workers were called, and when they arrived on the scene, they began pumping water out of the narrow well. 2 hours later, both the boy and his relative were pulled out to safety. Immediately, first aid was administered as the boy sustained a head injury and required stitches. He was later taken to Vashira Phuket Hospital as a precaution. Local authorities are urging residents to secure potentially hazardous areas, especially near construction sites, to avoid similar incidents in the future. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Phuket native Opal Suchata Chuangsri did the island proud on the international stage after placing third runner-up in the Miss Universe finals held in Mexico City over the weekend. 21-year-old Miss Suchata was crowned Miss Universe Thailand back in July. She is from Phuket province and her family runs a hotel on the island. During the Miss Universe 2024 pageant over the weekend in Mexico City, she officially placed third runner-up in the massive event. Miss Suchata has strongly campaigned to promote breast cancer awareness and highlights its impact on women worldwide after she had surgery to remove a benign breast lump when she was just 16 years old. Miss Denmark Victoria Kjær Tilvig was crowned Miss Universe 2024, with Miss Nigeria Chidima Adetshina and Miss Mexico Maria Fernanda Beltran as first and second runners-up. This year saw a record-breaking 125 entrants from around the world take part in the international pageant. Miss Suchata's achievement has received high praise from across Thailand, with an outpouring of support and messages of gratitude for her accomplishment. For more, visit thephuket.news.com.
Just before you break a bone.
Phuket is set to host the Thailand Biennale Phuket 2025 Contemporary Arts Festival, and in the run-up to the event, a host of Phuket's top figures unveiled a new sculpture in Rawai called Lovely Lucky Ai-Jud No. 13, or just Ai-Jud. Mixed Mall Rawayana was the site of the event on Sunday evening, with attendees including Phuket Governor Sapon Suwanarat, PPAO or Obojo President Rewat Arirop, and renowned national Thai artist Wasimburi Supanich Voraparch. The featured sculpture, Ai-Jud, created by Mr. Wasinburi, has a rich history as a symbol of Thai contemporary art. Originally designed as a ceramic sculpture in 2007, Ai-Jud represents a playful puppy-like figure inspired by Thai street culture. Over the years, the sculpture has evolved, gaining prominence through exhibitions in Bangkok, Berlin, and Venice, where it introduced global audiences to the vibrancy of Thai art. Governor Sapon stated that the unveiling of the statue is a prelude to the Thailand Biennale, an international contemporary art exhibition held every 2 years in the kingdom under an initiative by the Office of Contemporary Art and Culture, set to take place here in Phuket from November 2025 to April 2026, and is expected to attract art enthusiasts from around the globe. Kongsak Kuponsakon, the president of the Phuket Chamber of Commerce, had previously stated estimates that the 5-month-long Thailand Biennale art event will create more than 15,000 jobs and attract 5 million tourists, with associated revenues expected to exceed 40 million baht. However, it's unclear how much of the government budget will be allocated to host the event. In addition to the sculpture, the event also announced plans to construct a Lord Ganesha Sriman Ganapati temple at Rawai Beach. The temple is to be modeled after India's Dagadusheth Halwai Ganapati temple in India. The initiative aims to create a new cultural landmark, which the governor stated would further enrich Phuket's appeal as a premier destination for art and cultural tourism. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. More than 1,000 athletes from around the world descended upon the island this past weekend for the 30th Laguna Phuket Triathlon, which saw New Zealand's Hayden Wilde take the top spot in the men's division, while the UK's Katie Waugh defended her title in the women's division. The annual sporting event sees competitors navigate a demanding 3-stage course. This includes swimming 1.8 kilometers in the Andaman Sea, cycling 50 kilometers through the hilly terrain of the island, and running 12 kilometers in a specially marked course throughout the Laguna Phuket grounds. Kicking off at 6:30 a.m. on Sunday on Bang Tao Beach, contestants lined up to begin the grueling competition. At just 19 years old, triathlete Tanadon Witsarutsin finished the race in 2 hours, 56 minutes, and 6 seconds, taking home first place in the Thai Nationals category for the second year in a row. Then, in the men's division, first-time Laguna Phuket Triathlon competitor Hayden Wilde from New Zealand took home the gold after finishing the entire course in 2 hours, 19 minutes, and 3 seconds. Fellow Kiwi Taylor Reid finished second at 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 13 seconds. Followed by Ukraine's Rostislav Pevtsov, who finished third with a time of 2 hours, 23 minutes, and 2 seconds. In the women's division, reigning champion Kate Waugh from the United Kingdom once again claimed gold, with a time of 2 hours, 35 minutes, and 39 seconds. Switzerland's Alanis Sifist finished second with a time of 2 hours, 39 minutes, and 54 seconds, followed by the UK's Sian Rainsley, who finished 2 hours, 43 minutes, and 41 seconds. Congratulations to all the competitors and winners. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. We really appreciate you joining us here today on Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. We'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000, and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment, offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.